Hi, and welcome to my program, Pre-Engineering Technology at Meridian Technology Center. My name is Modar Abujibin, and I'm going to go ahead and show how my program is structured and how it's, it's structured in a way that makes it easy for an instructor to go between the students, and at the same time make it easy for the students to go through the program in an organized manner. Right now, we're looking up here, and if you look down, you will see this is my shop, or they call it the hands-on shop, or the machine shop, you want to say. And you'll see that there is the way it's structured, where we have trainers right here, the red trainers, that's for the mechanical trainers and hydraulic trainers. Over in the other corner, we've got the welding booths. And you can see also how there is a ventilation system right over that, where it will help to ventilate and suck all the fumes to make it a safe environment for the student. You'll see the machining, where like the lathe and the mill, and also we've got the electrical trainers. And as you can see, there's yellow lines on the floor where it tells the student where to be, and if he needs safety glasses beyond this area. So we've got these yellow lines just to manage that, to help me manage that. Also, you can see the wires, how they are dropped from the ceiling, the connection wires, and these are, the electrical wires. That's also to prevent any, having wires being stretched on the floor, and to prevent trips and falls. So that's the machine, or that's the hands-on shop, or the machine shop, if you want to say that. Now, one of the things that I would like to do in the future, like a wish list, is to remove any of these machines. The blue machines you see on the side of the wall, these are unused machines. These are old trainers. There's one in the back over there. These are all unused, and I would love to get rid of them. Every once in a while, I go in there just to pull components out of them, just to do demonstrations, but they're not running. And I use them now for storage too. So if we take these out, we'll have a better, more space in the class. Now, if we look at the second class that I have, this is the PLC, what I call the PLC room, or the electronics room. And the way it's structured, one of the things you can see that the monitors are all facing me, facing the instructor. That's one thing to prevent, students. Actually, for me to know what the students are doing, it's an easier way for me to do that. You will see that there is the middle table. If I want to pull a student and talk about his grading or talk about his progress, I can just pull him out of his stations and just talk to him about it in the middle. We have a projector screen on this side of the wall. You're going to be able to see it, but we have a projector screen that pulls down. And if I have anything that I want to do a presentation, PowerPoint presentation, I can bring a projector and project on it. We've got a PLC trainers over there. We've got electronic trainers over here. So, and as you can see, it's split from the machine shop because the environment is totally different, and the way the spacing is makes it easy for me to walk between one student and another. Now, one thing I would like to show after this is the grading. The grading that I use in my program, or the grading system, and we'll do that downstairs. Hi again. I'd like to show how is the grading system that I use in my classroom and the equipment that I use to make the job easier. The equipment that I have, I've got a barcode reader. That's part of a software. It's called Skill Manager. And the barcode reader reads the information in, again, barcode. And here's the whole class list that I have. And every is the number and with the barcode. And every assignment or every competency that they go through is also expressed in a barcode, and also the grade is expressed in the barcode. So you'll see how I'm going to grade this gentleman here with his assignment. So what's going on here? The motor is turning, and you're changing your valve. Now, one way you can turn Can you turn it the other way? Can you make it about... Now, what's this doing to you? What's this doing for you? Show me. Yeah. Oh, okay. So one way go faster than the other way, I guess. Go the other way now. Okay, so this way is... Let me see. Okay, this way is going slow. So this is restricting what? Flow, wonderful. And this is changing your... changing your flow. Okay, okay. So this is a valve that just makes the difference. Okay. Now, with him right now completing this competency, I look at his name, and using my barcode reader, I scan his name, and then he's gonna go get that book where the competency number originates. And I've got in my program, I've got books. That's, for example, he's doing the hydraulics, and in every hydraulic book, I got multiple copies of this book. There's all the competencies that they have to complete for this particular course, this particular lab, and here is the actual lab, and the tests, and all the documents that they have to read, and the assignments that they have to do. So now, the assignment that he just done, which number was it? 91H, I believe. 91L. Right here. It's connect and operate hydraulic pneumatic motor with 3 flow control valves, needle valve, chip valve, and one direction, one-way adjustable. And that's the one he just did. And here is the barcode for that particular lab, or that particular competency. I go ahead and scan it. So now it assigned the name of the student with the competency, and now I have to give him a score on that. I've got from 0 to 4, so I'm going to give him 0. I'm sorry, 0? No, 4. Okay. So that's how, now this little reader, it logged all this information. Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and I have a little cradle in my computer that I put this in and do a synchronization where I put all the information out of this to my database in my computer, and I can generate anytime, I can generate a report of the student's progress and give it to him or give it to whoever, asking for his parents or the administration upstairs. And it makes it easier for me to grade. So that's an easy way, or an easy system, really. Wonderful management system to keep my grading, and also it keeps the same software will keep his attendance too. So there's a little keypad that they come in and punch in and punch out. It tells me exactly how many hours they've been in my program. So again, as an overview here, or as a summary, two labs, one for hands-on and one for a computer lab, separated. I've got a bunch of safety concerns here, or safety measures that we've seen, like the cables, like the yellow lines. One of the things that I would like to change in the program, or a wish list, as like these blue stations that we talked about earlier. These blue stations here. This one, as you can see, they're around my lab and they're taking space. Is also this corner of the lab. If you'd like to show that one. There we go. See that corner of the lab? It's got a lot of cabinets and a lot of components that's really not used. Most of these components in the shelves over there are used pumps and valves that were donated from different companies, and they're just sitting there really. That's another thing that I would like to get rid of. So there's a couple of improvements I'd like to do to make the program bigger, and the space bigger, and probably get newer machinery in the future. Thank you very much, and I hope you can come in and visit my lab.